Americans, meanwhile, are shifting dramatically on the values that matter most to them. This, according to a new Wall Street Journal NBC poll, things like patriotism, religion, even having children, they're dropping like a rock in terms of importance, but hard work and money are surging upwards. So what does this mean for the country's future? Here to debate, Democratic strategist Max Burns and Young Americans for Liberty analyst and How Do I Tax the author, Kristen Tate. Kristen, let me start with you because hard work at 89%, community involvement at 62%, money goes up 10 percentage points. This is huge, and it's gotta matter on the campaign trail. Who do you think on the Democratic side may benefit from this?
Well, sadly, a lot of values like family and God seem to be replaced with the value of big government, at least when it comes to young people in this poll. So, of course, this is going to help the socialists like Liz Warren. Many young people just don't place a high value on patriotism, religion, family, and I think capitalism. And that's because leftism has really embedded itself into our education system and indoctrinated kids with this idea that these values really aren't very special. It's sad, Charles. Previous generations were told when you're going through a hard time, you pick yourself up by your bootstraps and you turn to your family and your church for help and support. Today's kids are told, hey, if you're having a hard time, big government will swoop down and save you. I think people are lacking meaning in their lives, and this is a big reason for that. So it's up to parents to instill strong values in their kids, because if they don't, it's the government and the education system that will pick up the slack.
Max, I will say I was shocked. Patriotism still at 61%, but down from 70%. Religion has taken it on the chin. Less than half the folks say it's a value. And having children down to 43% from 59%. We know there's social economic issues involved in this, but we know also that this is going to be reflected in how young people vote as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And to the point on families, like as a millennial, I would love to have kids and have a house. But for a lot of millennials in my group, that's out of their reach. They have the overhang of student debt. Wages haven't been rising. The prices of housing is moving far quicker than wages are growing. So I don't blame government. I blame policy decisions. And that's why...
Now, my grandparents had 14, 15 kids, and they never had indoor plumbing. So when I hear people saying, well, I got a lot of student debt, so I'm not going to have kids, I wonder, is there something else beyond that? Is that a good enough reason because it's going to cut into your Coachella budget?
Well, I think the challenge is everybody wants to give their kids a better life than they had. It's just much harder now for millennials to have the same standard of living as their parents. And we've seen opportunities sort of shifting away from the working class, especially right as people enter the job force.
So then the Democratic field may start to whittle down. A few folks have dropped out. Yep. Who do you think, Max, is articulating these sort of new values in a way that could resonate for them during the campaign?
I think Elizabeth Warren has really come into her own. There's a Monmouth poll out today that shows she's now tied for first. Joe Biden has dropped 13 points, and she's picked up a lot of that. She's very good at articulating policy ideas like tax reform, student debt reform, things that resonate with voters, especially people that are active in Democratic primaries.
Kristen, and to that point, she's written at least 19 policy papers this year. She's published them. She's trying to say, I'm putting some meat on the bone, which is better than just the bumper sticker stuff a lot of her rivals are doing. She also claims that she is a capitalist, so she's running on what some are calling socialistic ideas, but she's calling it capitalism. Can't she have it both ways?
Right. Well, the way she conveys capitalism makes a lot of folks feel more comfortable with these big government ideas because she does present herself as being smart and in control. It's really terrifying, Charles. People are warming, on the left, people are warming to capitalism. I saw an Axios poll that said 55% of women aged 18 to 54 prefer socialism to capitalism. It feels very good to be told that your problems are not the result of your own decisions, but the result of evil big businesses and rich people. But of course, in practice, these socialist policies, they punish working people with higher taxes. They would bankrupt the country. So Trump has got to hammer these points home and show folks how the good economy has made all of us more prosperous, all groups, all ages, all genders.
Right. Comrade Tate, thank you very much for that. Max, thank you both. Wish we had more time, but we will be talking about this more, of course.